Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, from the one and only The Pod Show Network. And y'all are now tuned in to the illest and realest, man. So listen, just like y'all, listen, I'm waiting for Uncle Murder's end of the year wrap-up song, just like y'all. But for right now, what we're going to get into is these TikTok trends. We're going to get into Harlem Smiley's. This is nobody else's list. This is not by most popular. This is not by, stupidest dance. This is none of that. This is Harlem Smiley's top 25 dumbest trends, I said it, of 2022, man. Mainly from TikTok. Some of these is funny. Most of them are super dangerous. And before we get started, let me just tell y'all right now, we do not condone in any such way of representation or to try any of these stunts at home. A lot of people was hurt during these stunts. A lot of these stunts are dumb. They're stupid, unnecessary, and definitely 1,000% not worth it. So please, do not try this at home. We do not condone in any shape, way, or form the idiocy. Oh, that ain't no word. The idiocracy that goes on in these videos. So with that being said, let's get into the intro.
Recorders, I turned you niggas to mortars. If you ride, then I ride. If you slide, then I slide. I don't care if we fail, long as we said we try. If you cry, then I cry. If you die, then I die. We used to be a crazy team.
So with that being said, yeah, you gotta watch. Coming in at number 25. The Gallon Smashing Challenge. Yeah. Some of these trends y'all know, some of them y'all not gonna know. Hopefully, especially in our community. The Gallon Smashing Challenge. One of the dumbest challenges I've seen from 2022. You go in a supermarket and you take 2 gallons of milk, and what do? Splash. So that's what you do. You take the gallon and you smash. That's what you do. One of the dumbest, who came up with that? A, you wasting milk. B, you got to pay for the milk. You must pay for the gallon of milk. So guess what? If you splash it on somebody, they may beat you down. It's one of the dumbest things ever. Whoever came up with this challenge, you ought to slap yourself. Coming in at number 24, the Banana Sprite Challenge. It's when you take banana, you eat the banana, well, you put the banana in your mouth, pause. Then you take Sprite, and you put Sprite, you try to drink it all and eat it at one time. The problem with this is, a lot of y'all, it gets caught right there in y'all windpipe. Some of y'all be risking not being able to breathe to do the Banana Sprite Challenge to get views. One of the dumbest things, don't take my word.
911, what's your emergency? 911, what's your emergency? Hello?
I think I'm dying.
Banana Sprite Challenge. Dangerous, stupid, not even funny. But who am I to judge? Anyway. Coming in at number 23. The NyQuil Chicken Challenge. What y'all thinking? I know what y'all thinking. NyQuil Chicken Challenge. No way it could be exactly what it sounds. Oh yeah?
NyQuil.
Listen to this new warning from the FDA. They are urging people not to cook chicken with NyQuil.
There is a TikTok trend right now where people are cooking their chicken and cold or flu medicine like NyQuil.
Sometimes the steam really makes you sleepy. Woo.
Number one, that chicken still looks raw. Even though he said cook it to 5 to 40 minutes. Ain't no recipe in the world that tell you to cook anything between the length of 5 to 40 minutes. Not for 1 second. So guess what? He was down in it. Didn't you see that? Blue NyQuil chicken? Come on, son. I'm getting high from the fumes. Of course you are. Then he took the chicken NyQuil and put it back in the bottle for white people. Come on, son. Come on, son. Coming in at number 22. The Cheese Slap Challenge. That was an old challenge that people brung back. But instead of slapping grown men and stuff with cheese, they call it the Cheese Challenge in 2022. And people were just slapping their baby with cheese. There was still adults getting slapped with some cheese. But they were slapping babies with cheese.
Here comes another smack in the face. Have you ever seen such a thing? Cheese getting thrown into the faces of toddlers. It's all part of a bizarre new cheesed challenge. Parents post videos of themselves flinging a slice of cheese at their kids. Some little ones think it's funny. Some take the opportunity to eat it, but some look startled and not so thrilled.
Baby's confused as hell. This nigga did he just slap me with some cheese? Nah, come on, son. Coming in at number 21, the Coke and Mentos Challenge. Now, yeah, we knew about this since we was little. For a long time, we've been putting Mentos inside of Coca-Cola. But an old trend that they bumped back in 2022, and I don't know why they think people can put their mouth right over these bottles and just hold all that acid and all that. But some people did get creative with it. You know, doing other stuff with the bottles. And especially, to be honest, I don't know if it's healthy or not. But one thing this lady did will definitely help out a lot of people during parties when you blowing balloons up and they start hurting right here. Yeah. Try this Coke thing right here she did. But still one of the dumbest challenges of 2020.
Here we are, we back at it again with another challenge, right? All right, I've had several requests to do this one. And I'm going to give it a shot today. I was bet $200 I couldn't drink it. Anyway, we got Diet Coke and Mentos. I don't know how much to put in there, but we're going to try it like this right there. We got us some Mentos like this right here. We're going to open them. How many are you supposed to put in there? I don't know, so we're going to put 2 in there. How about that? All right, then. All right, here we go. You ready for this right here? Okay, we're going to put 3. Okay, I don't know what to do here.
Coke and Mentos Challenge. Nothing new, but people did find creative ways to get it done. But my thing is, you're wasting Coke, you're wasting Mentos, it's still super sticky. And we've seen this before. Still going to be one of the dumbest trends then, and one of the dumbest trends now. Guess what? Dumbasses. Come on, son. Coming in at number 20. This one is not funny. This one has been removed from TikTok because, of course, these girls decided to do this trick to an autistic kid. Wasn't funny at all. The name of it is not funny. The actual joke is funny. We used to do this in Brooklyn all the time. Just not as severe, but we used to do something like this all the time. People walk by, used to sweep them on their feet like Smokey on Friday. But they took it to another level. This is the challenge to where two people jumps up in the air and they don't know that it's three people. The one in the middle don't know. So the one on the right and the one on the left, they all jump in the air. When you come back down, you sweep the middle person feet on both sides to where they fall. Bang their head. Skull breaker challenge. Unfortunately, this one was taken off of TikTok, but we have a little footage to let y'all know. This TikTok thing ain't listen, it's not as all hyped up to be, I'm gonna be a star overnight. Nah, you get sued overnight too.
This one is called the Skull Breaker Challenge, and it's left one local teen with special needs injured and heartbroken. 15-year-old Jaden Kendall was diagnosed with a concussion and blurry vision after unknowingly taking part in the Skull Breaker Challenge. As you can see in this video, it is blurred. 3 people stand in a row before everyone jumps, and the 2 outer people kick the legs out from under the person in the middle, tripping.
The Skull Breaker Challenge. Funny? Nah. Especially when you're doing it to the wrong person, because somebody can severely get hurt. But who am I to judge? Come on. Coming in at number 19, the 24-hour fort challenge. Now, I don't know if y'all know about this challenge. Is when you go into a random store, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and you take their boxes and you build you a little hidden fort. And then your whole goal is to survive there for 24 hours overnight. Once after they close the store, so you sit there, you be quiet, you take you some TVs and build you a little fort, and then hopefully you don't get caught. Funny? Quite doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to spend overnight in the store for what? Smelling cardboard all night? It's man hot. Just for views? I'm going to leave that to the Schweitz. Anyway, don't take my word.
Pointer. 3 in the basketball court. Where? You cannot move on both the dunk and the 3-pointer.
Couches and shit because I fucking can. Oh my god.
Kids getting bored in 2022. I guess because you couldn't go out during the pandemic. Let's go sleep in Home Depot and Walmart overnight and not get caught. Only problem with doing it at Walmart, some Walmart's 24 hours. And they got mad employees walking around. Target is where you should do that at. No. We don't condone that. Now, you know what? Come on. I gotta spark something up for this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This should have been higher up on my list. If we was doing most dangerous, or if we was doing nastiest, still one of the most dumbest in 2022. But I think it was worse ones out there. But this one is this is disgusting. The coronavirus challenge. Also a challenge that's been taken off of TikTok. This girl was on an airplane, and she decided during the pandemic, still going on, it's not over, that she was going to just lick the toilet seat in the airplane. I don't know if y'all ever flew before. Airplane bathrooms, besides them being very small, are disgusting. Sometimes it'd be 400 people on that flight. 400 butt cheeks you just licked with sweat. Did she get coronavirus? Of course she did. And there was people that thought this trend was funny and tried it right after her. Also removed off of TikTok. But do not try this. This was not funny, nor should it have got that many views. The only thing it should have been viewed about is the what not to do when you're in the airport. I don't think there's nothing else you can do in the airport that's more disgusting than licking the toilet seat on an airplane. Come on, son. That is. She probably went home and kissed somebody that night too. Whoever the guy is, when she got off that airplane and you hit it that night, when you saw that go viral, you should have said, disgusting. Who the fuck would want to lick a toilet seat anyway without coming in at number 17, the Orbeez challenge. If y'all don't know what Orbeez is, y'all might have not had a good childhood. It's these small little balls, paws, that I believe it's water inside, because once you put water on them, they expand. Most of us played with them as kids. Simple little toy, you know. We maybe threw them at each other and all that when we was younger. But what you didn't do was put them inside of a gun and then rapid fire start shooting Orbeez. A little dangerous having fun, family fun. But when you'll start randomly going around trying to Orbeez attack people, drive by Orbeez, it's not funny. It's not funny. Young kids, it's not funny. This little viral thing y'all doing, thinking y'all gonna get famous. No, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get locked up. One of the two. It's not funny. Don't take my word for it.
It involves people shooting innocent bystanders with water pellets fired from airsoft guns. There have already been multiple incidents reported in our area.
Sarah, the trend is going viral, but it has serious consequences. Clifton Heights is the latest police department to be investigating a case related to this, and teenagers from Newark, Delaware to Wayne, Pennsylvania are facing serious charges, including reckless endangerment.
Then let it blow.
This viral TikTok video shows the challenge. Teenagers are buying Orbeez soft geller water balls, loading them into airsoft guns.
Also has been removed off of TikTok. For right meaning, though. The way what y'all did to that lady and her kid, don't you know one of those could have blinded that little kid? Y'all didn't care. And I know y'all seen that stroller. Y'all thought it was funny, though. Y'all are the ones that need to be locked up. Coming in at number 16, the poop challenge. This one I thought was funny. I thought it was funny. You call your little kid in, you say, hey, Jonathan, come here. Can you grab me the toilet paper? I can't reach it. And then you go to get the toilet paper from out of their hand and you wipe a little bit of chocolate on their arm.
Thank you.
Gracie! Grace said, I'm sorry. You forgive me? Grace said, I'm sorry, okay? Okay. It's just a little poop.
Get you out from me.
Gee, fix your face.
And then they look down at it and they think it's doodle. Some kids bug out. Some kids super confused. I think this is funny. Little jokes with parents and kids. Little poop challenge. The reason why it's one of the dumbest on there, though, because who sat around and thought of this? What parent was that bored to when you sit around and thought, hey, let me wipe fake poop on my little kid's arm and see how they react. For views. Sitting in your house regularly doing some shit like this, I think it's hilarious. But somebody really thought to just record their kid. Where'd you get the fake poop from? The first person that did this, like, did you just have chocolate syrup just sitting in? Anyway, the poop challenge, creative. I thought this one was funny, wasn't that dangerous, but who thought of this? Ew. Y'all do anything for some views, boy. I ain't gonna lie. But look at my dumb ass in here talking to y'all about it. Anyway, come on, Smiley. Come on. Coming in at number 15 is one that's not so funny. The hot water challenge. You go outside your house when it's super cold outside. And you take some boiling hot water in a pot, in a cup, and you throw it in the air so it can make smoke or so the water can freeze. No, nobody's sub-zero. The water's not going to just freeze right there in the air. And then when you record it and you upload it, you do it in slow motion so you can see. Another one that's been taken off TikTok. Y'all been out there throwing the hot water in the air and splashing y'all motherfuckers. Dumbass. Y'all be scorching yourself, 2nd-degree burns, 3rd-degree burns. The only problem with the hot water challenge is y'all want to burn yourself, cool. But then y'all started taking it way too far, throwing the hot water near other people. I seen somebody where they did it to somebody's car. The whole car got frost crystals just dangling off of it.
Minus 32 degrees Fahrenheit and boiling water.
Stupid. Just stupid. Why would you 2nd and 3rd degree burn you? Boy, I'm from New York. We never went outside and did that. I see some of y'all try that with y'all mirrors. Y'all mirrors be frosted. Y'all go to pour hot water on y'all mirror. Guess what happened? You know what happened when you put hot water on cold? Guess what? Y'all want to do it to yourself. Dumbass. Anyway.